Hi, I'm just going to do a quick video to answer some questions that were sent through the website and through email. I think in response to a video that I posted a few weeks ago regarding trademarks. So I've been getting a lot of questions about how they're going to protect themselves or their brand due to the pandemic. People have been doing a lot of business online, doing a lot of trainings, offering their services or goods online. So for my clients, I have recommended a few to do their incorporation, do an LLC or an S corporation, whatever is applicable to their business, so that at least they have a registration, and also for tax purposes that we don't violate any tax regulations, and also for those who are actively doing some online services, particularly trainings and stuff with a brand or a presence. I recommended doing some trademark registration to protect their brand, their logos, or whatever it is they're offering. So I've been getting a lot of questions as to people thinking that, oh, but we already have a copyright, right? Like, yeah. So basically, when you create something, but not everything, right? Like if you create something, you are technically copyrighted already since you have created something. It comes from the creation of it, but you register it so that people know that you were actually the one who created something, and that if some other person tries to say that they did create it, then other people can go and check who actually created it. And if you have a registration, then it's easier to do. But even if you don't have a registration, obviously, if you can prove that you were the one who created it before this other person did, then you own the copyright to it. So I always say, what's the harm in registering? So it's not really very hard to do. As a trademark, the first to register is the one who owns the trademark registration. So this is approved by the Patent and Trademark Office, the USPTO. If you have a logo, something you created, like colors and figures, drawings, whatever, I would really recommend for you to trademark it, because that's your brand. It represents your goods or services. Another thing is if you have registered or incorporated your name, your company name, then obviously when someone does a search, they cannot make the same company name as yours. But in terms of trademarking it as something to show your brand associated with a particular catchphrase or name, then you can also trademark such. So for example, let's say Nike, the swoosh, it's not the name of the company, right? So that's a company registration, but the swoosh itself, or the Nike swoosh, are trademark. So because it represents something, when you see it, you know that it's a Nike brand. So it has something to do with that, just to differentiate between the copyright and the trademark. Both will really protect you, especially if you're new, and what you're offering is something that you have created yourself. I would really recommend for you to have it protected. Okay, so if you have any more questions, then you can email it and I will answer again through a video. I think it's faster for me to do it like this rather than answer it one by one in the email. I hope you will be able to see this, and if you have more questions, just call our office at 646-558-6348 or email us at contact@cadelacerna.com. Thank you.